It's the second game of the last day of the 71st Annual Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament. Who will get that consolation trophy? Branson or Clovis North? You'll find out next. Welcome to Farmers Hall inside the Butte County Fairgrounds for the consolation game between Clovis North, who beat St. Mary's last night when everybody contributed, and Branson, who beat Gridley 63-20. I'm going to quickly give you each team's 3 keys to victory. First, for Branson in their green uniforms: limit live ball turnovers, communication on defense, and executing the game plan for 4 quarters. For Coach Tony Robinson in his 13th season, guard number 24, N.J. Gray, block out and stay connected on offense. Make reads. If they are sticky, get it in and score. If finding someone open, an open man, need to be out to get the movement. Broncos in their white uniforms out of Fresno. You want to go home with a trophy, a plaque, and 2 wins. First, the starters for Demetrius Wilkemore, 3rd season for Branson.
6'1" junior guard number 4, Abe Hallman. 6'5" senior forward number 10, Luke Billauer. And 6'2" junior guard number 24, N.J. Gray. Bowling coached by Demetrius Wilkemore. Now forward with Clovis Broncos. 6'7" senior guard number 2, Eli Gibbs. 5'10" senior point guard number 3, McKay Anderson. 6'2" junior guard number 10, Landon Woodsburg. 6'4" senior guard number 13, Titan Lawrence. And 5'9" junior guard number 30, Miles Tucker.
Clovis North scoring at 68 a game, giving up 57. Branson scoring just over 51, giving up 54. They are 3-5. Clovis is 5-3. Want to bring in, we'll give the officials first, and then we'll bring in Lauren, Jordan Moneth, Damon Whitaker. Well, I know Jordan Moneth did not get cloned, but they tell me there's 2 Jordan Moneth. I know that's not possible. Anyway, I digress. Crushing the Valley. Our tip-off partners, Clovis North, will be coming back to the Bay Area and playing Moreau Catholic. Lauren, welcome to the broadcast.
Welcome. Let's get it cracking.
Swish gets automatically to the basket. Here's the cut. And he just can't allow easy access for Eli in the morning. Averaging 14.5 a game. He had 17 on Thursday. He had 18 on Friday. And he'll have 19 tonight.
Just naturally.
And Coach Amundsen's big into this getting 1% better every day.
That's his thing.
It's not quite 1% there from 18 to 19, but in my Chico State math, let's call it is. 2-zip here. And I think there's a letter at home from the Chico State Math Department to cease and desist and quit saying my Chico State Math because I never had a Chico State Math class. Going to the baseline is Wells. Okay, Lauren. So yesterday one of our keys was one of the starters for Branson to score in double figures. Well, Gabe Holbrook did just that. He had 11. Wells, who's at the free throw line shooting 2, he had 9. Zach had 8. Because you got your leading scorer, their best player, N.J. Gray, averaging over 20 a game. He had 14 on Thursday, 19 on Friday. But he's going to be the first sentence of the scouting report.
Yes.
So how important, especially in the game today, I'm going to call it, they need 2 other guys besides Gray to be in double figures.
Contributing factors, just because Gray is not a forward or a big, and so the double team on guards is treacherous. As you see a tip there.
Let's reflect back to Thursday. The zone defense, whatever you want to call it, the 1-1-3, 1-3-1, 2-1-2 matchup. Let's just all agree it was a zone. Clovis North did not handle it very well.
No. And you saw Amundsen not have as good of a game.
Fortune, not afraid to go to the basket.
And he scored the first bucket yesterday, which started this, we need to get other people going. So you see, everybody's going to need a little contributing factor, even Clovis North. It can't just be your star guy getting all the points.
Nice look there. Miss, and Fortune with the rebound. He's just a sophomore. Gray, the junior. Oh, nice. Look away, young man. Gish.
Got to make that.
Got away with a foul, possibly. It's Damon Whitaker, John Shepard, and Jordan Moneth are our officials traveling. Got it. All right. Little momentary lapse of reason.
We're just working it all out. Got him.
Gray.
We had a couple three-point plays.
Good spacing. Chance for the newly renovated 4-point play, but misses. Good start for Branson.
Now, we're going to keep an eye out on number 30. Amundsen gets to the cup with ease, but Tucker.
My favorite pest in the Northern California, Amundsen lays it up, and they'll press, then call for the reach-in. Here's the move.
Just a little hesitation, get past you. First step is immaculate, and he's going to do what he does best.
Extra pass, Holbrook didn't pull the trigger.
Find the gap.
Fortune finds Gray on the reset.
Got him. Boom.
I've noticed not as much dribbling from Branson today.
No.
More passing.
Finding a way to score without dribbling.
Wide right, Gray will rebound, and here come the Bulls. Nice pass.
Find
Fortune.
him. Hey!
Oh, the grill's not warm yet. Gish is called for the foul. I was about to drop my Wilson burger.
It was almost there.
It was almost on the plate, but called for the foul.
But we talk about that no dribbling. I like how he just kind of caught, turned, and went to the rim and saw what was going to come out of it. And that's all he got to the free throw line.
But the how quickly Branson is getting the ball up the court.
Transition. They can't set up if you don't allow them to.
12-4.
Good defense there. Active hands lead to success.
I just can't hear her at all. Ahmed said,
hand down, man down. That can't happen. He can't get open looks like that.
Gray with a rebound. Goes right through traffic. Misses the layup. Vilhauer keeps the possession alive.
And I've become a big fan of Gray. He's going to be one of the best guards in the section for sure.
Turnover. Substitutions, you're going to see this for Clovis North.
Platoon sub.
Nyberg had 9 points. He comes into the game. Chin comes in. And I don't see him yet. You know, who had a nice game last night was Tucker.
Yes.
Points off the bench, opportunity. And Tony wants a layup there. Wants an and one opportunity, but it'll be free throws for the junior. There is some history between these schools. I just got to find it somewhere amongst my notes, Lauren. We'll have to come back to that.
We'll get it locked in.
Yeah. I know they played in a. Oh, here it is. I got it. Fortune, and he's fouled. Just easy access to the basket. Not used to seeing this.
Well, they got their playmaker in the middle, which is key to any press break. Some teams do it, some teams don't. But putting your best player in the middle of the court, he can make the best decisions, and then that's what you see right there.
And we saw yesterday when he's distributing the basketball and his enjoyment of seeing his teammates be
very
successful. You know, you love to see that. Okay, here's the notes. It's in red ink. Everything else is in black. I'm 60. I digress. Anyway, Clovis North got a 49-48 victory over Branson in a CIF NorCal playoff game. Amundsen wide left. Chen keeps the possession alive. He doesn't care. He's just going to keep shooting. And then we got a foul. So you come in, and right there, he's got position down low, and he draws the foul from Branson's best player. He's got 2 fouls, Lauren, early in the game here.
And this is not what you want to see.
No.
3 minutes left in the first.
Yeah,
and he has 2 fouls.
We weren't anticipating when we said 2 starters get double figures because Gray's going to get in foul trouble. That wasn't part of the plan. Bad pass, and Fortune with the steal, and then the near retaliatory foul, no call.
Got to be ready.
Gray.
ISO here for Gray. Got him. Easy.
Summer League access.
Shouldn't be that easy ever.
Bryce Spears has checked into the game. Swish Gish.
Get it out the net, boy.
Much needed field goal.
Pure shooter
by the
Gish.
Broncos.
You do not want to let him break this zone down, because not only can he pass, but he can create for himself very well.
A little too fancy, too much mustard, and goes out of bounds. We've got a timeout on the floor. You're watching the 71st Annual Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament consolation game on NorCal Sports TV, presented by County Quarry Products.
Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. We want you to get your swing back. Get your ride back. Get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. Ortho care for life. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine.
If you're just joining us, welcome. Hey, you know what, Lauren? Let's sell something. Subscribe to our YouTube channel where you're watching this game. I'll let Lauren take over.
Good on in there, but the social media world is real. We're live on NorCal Sports TV on all platforms: YouTube, Facebook, X, and Instagram. You might see some live updates from me or Babcock from the game. All of the links to these games are on social media. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button.
I posted at Chris Babcock too. They're right there. We don't charge for these games.
No.
Because of our partners allow us to bring you these games, to pay for the lodging of our crew, to bring the best product possible. And the great thing is too is all the coaches helping us prepare. Up and under Euro step through Gridley. Amundsen. Nice look there. Miss, rebounded by Branson. And just checking into the game is Braxton Armstrong. Bye-bye. Drive and kick. Corner three.
Boom.
Wells, 7 on Thursday, 9 last night. Miles Tucker getting ready to check into the game, and one opportunity.
Count it.
Is that this is his second field goal.
Amundsen? Yes, it is.
And he's not going to take inventory of how many shots he missed. It's what the next shot's going to be, his better shot.
Absolutely, and you got to give it to him. I mean, he's that type of player. He's earned it. And so you got to not so much. We talked about this yesterday, harp on the misses, but how the flow of the game is and other things you can get on him, because you need flow. You need to be able to get some shot attempts up.
18-11. Here comes Tucker. 18 points, do the math. He had 6 threes. And they were all from the same spot. Nice catch and finish. Boy, how many times, just covering Tony for a minute or two, how many easy access summer league layups the Branson Bulls have got today? I'm going to give them credit for having a great press break, no question about it. Just goes against what Clovis North defense is all about.
Then they got to make adjustments, absolutely.
That's pretty. Doesn't finish. Here come the Broncos trying to take advantage, close the quarter. They're down 8. Miss. Gray with a rebound.
Somebody got to stop the basketball sooner.
Blow by. Miss. Extended possession. Boy. They're keys.
Let's talk to him. Let's talk about it.
Block out. There's just 2 things that we're not used to seeing. We're not used to seeing Clovis North not blocking out, and we're not used to seeing guys get early access to the basket. Right there, it was kind of like, me feeling my way at the spice shelf at Safeway. It's like, you got to get your base. And at the free throw line is Spears. Shooting 2. That's all they do anymore unless it's an and 1. Makes the first.
Spears coming off the bench and being an offensive contributor helps this Branson team significantly, because we know how good Gray is.
Eichley is checked in for Coach Rocamore. Amundsen with the basketball. He had 14 on Thursday and 17 last night, playing for that last shot.
Perfect person in the gym. We want to have the ball. Great defense, Wells.
Woodsford plays through contact.
Get it, baby.
Maybe that's the basket that gets Clovis North
right where they
regaged. You're watching the 71st Annual Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament consolation game on NorCal Sports TV, presented by County Quarry Products.
Takes pace and a throwdown there. What I mean, for the runway. He cleared the A-gap. That one. Throwdown. And they're going to play well. And the intensity. He's just teasing us, isn't he? Teasing us. What more do you want? Are you not entertained, folks? Throws it down. Hey, up there. Oh, man. I love the basketball. That is good basketball. Takes pace and a throwdown there. What I mean, for the runway. He cleared the A-gap. That one.
22-14. I had to put a little WD-40 in the camera, but I think we're good. That's a big basket there. 22-14, not the best opening quarter of the season for Clovis North, but seeing a nice possession to end the quarters always helps to come into the second quarter. Rebounded by Lawrence. Tucker, he loves that spot. Miss.
Rushed. He wasn't really balanced there. I like when he catches and shoots is in rhythm.
Gish with the dish, but
Good
Woodford
hustle.
misses.
And you see that last play there. Woodsford making a way out of no way.
We're seeing two coaches coaching very hard. We love that. And mostly on the defensive end.
Yes, because what are we doing here? We need to get stops.
Vilhauer trying to get a seal. 10 on the shot clock. Fortune plays through contact.
I like it from him. Being aggressive.
He's just a sophomore. And first of all, just going amongst the trees and going for the layup. Great you made it, but I just like the attempt. And then guarding Amundsen, D1 player. Gish missed, rebounded by Vilhauer.
Uh-oh, don't give him open space. Got to stop him. He's trying to create contact. I think he kind of a little forcing.
Sometimes you try to create the contact, and then it doesn't matter. Gish goes right through the double team like a hot knife through butter, and a chance for the and one opportunity.
Do not stop the ball.
Don't leave that seam.
You're gonna get in trouble every time.
Yeah, you don't
stop
leave
the ball.
Don't open the elevator doors.
Too worried about guarding your man. Number one priority, guard the ball. It was an and one play. Yes.
And the missed opportunity. Woodsford was heads up, but he had more time than he realized. It looked like Branson was kind of in froze material. And then Lawrence with the foul in the backcourt. Nyberg back into the game. Chin back in for the Broncos.
Looking for the double team. Didn't come soon enough.
Foul. Strong move to the basket by Tyler Wells. Draws a foul and to go to the free throw line.
Again, the support staff from Branson showing up today. And it doesn't necessarily need to be support staff, as we see Wells knock in two. It's more so who's going to take that second man role. We need at least two offensive threats in high school basketball to be successful. So who's going to take that second man spot? It's wide open. Just
Swish.
Like
Gish.
But again, close out on Gish, close out on Amundsen is not hard enough with your hand high. If you got your hand down, you already know the rest. Man down.
Was a 12-point lead. Corner three. Wells misses and Gish with the rebound, and then they'll turn and run. Okay, he was in last place in the sprint drill, got the rebound outlet, and then all of a sudden won the race. That's effort. When you're already a good player, but then you have maximum effort. And really, we talked about that little quiet little field goal before the end of the quarter has energized these Broncos.
A little pep in their step now with the defensive prowess.
Back rim, they're missing a lot from that corner three and going away from what's been successful that got them the 12-point lead.
Now,
and then another opportunity. We got the little bow, call for the bow, and it's a foul.
Frustration foul.
On Woodsford. And I love the timeout by Coach Rocamore. You're watching the Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament on NorCal Sports TV. Salesian College Preparatory. I am Salesian. Are you? County Quarry Products. Concrete and asphalt recycling services with hot mix asphalt and specialty rock products serving Contra Costa County. Salesian College Preparatory. I am Crush in the Valley 2026. I believe it's the 11th annual Napa Valley College, 23rd, 24th, 25th of January. You got prep academies. You have some of the best high school teams, not only just in Northern California, in the state. Clovis North will play Moreau Catholic the 2:15 game on Saturday the 24th. Normally I get to broadcast these games, but maybe I'm a little busy.
Just a little bit?
With the NFC Championship. But if the 49ers are at home, there's a lot of games to go, but we can only just project. Off the timeout, I love the timeout by Coach Rocamore. It got down to 12, was a 12-point lead. Now it's down to 5. Let's meet, let's talk. Lawrence a little frustrated there.
Just a little bit.
You know, the all shucks, head check, the shoulder going up, just a little frustrated. And Coach Tony notices. You don't need to have a meeting. The bench, and Coach Wooden spoke first about it. The bench can be the greatest motivator. Sit there and learn, smart players, and move on. Don't make it again. Gray's fouled from behind.
Yeah, a lot of action there.
Come on, guys. For you to be able to steal I know I'm just going to cut off what you're going to say, but you're going to make a steal from Gray. It's not going to happen by accident. And
no.
the little flick behind on the kids don't even play on the playground anymore, but you know what I mean.
He protects the basketball very well. That's why he's an elite ball handler.
I tell you, guys, the one thing that I've noticed here today in this game, Lauren, a lot of guys are trying to draw the foul and not making the layup. And that doesn't always bode so well, especially if the officials are letting it go.
Everybody wants to be James Harden. Kevin Durant.
Swish, Gish, off the kiss.
Balling.
He's getting after it. He'll be on the alternate team. 26-23. 9-4 start here for the Broncos.
Gish already has 15.
Yeah. not a good pass. And then a
You got a foul. You got a foul.
You know what we need to do is I need to get a sponsor that we can. It's like got to be some rebate program with the retaliatory foul, because that's about our 8th already today. This retaliatory foul is brought to you by American Asphalt. A little substitution, mass confusion. Coming back into the game is Bryce Spears.
Got to play big here.
Amundsen, shimmy and a shake and a layup.
Good defense, better offense.
26-25. Fortune got sped up. Somebody got sped up. So you're looking, Lauren, with a minute left in this quarter, in the first quarter, Branson up 12, looking pretty good.
Well, you should never count Clovis North out.
Yeah, it was just a matter of the time.
Anything about how they play, though, how they play. It's very persistent.
Yeah.
Our number one pest in the section.
Right there, front rim.
What would we expect from a team
But
that's
my point is, if you're Branson, get back to what got you there. Held basketball.
Well, see, the thing about it is, I give Branson a little grace right now because the game is of peaks and valleys. You started off very strong. Watching any day of tournament of Clovis North, you should know that they're going to have a counter punch.
Yep.
You just got to anticipate that. If you did not, then they have been sadly mistaken. So I think it's kind of the nature of the game. Branson came out harder, stronger.
Well.
And now Clovis is punching them back.
Blocking out. I mean, we go back to these fundamentals, and we'll have them all through the game. We'll share more. Not allowing the easy access for the layups, which they were early in the game that we were surprised about. Bounce pass for Furtado, miss, rebounded, and I think Amundsen should have been better off shooting himself. I love sharing the basketball, but time and a place.
And a big part of their layups, too, they were fouling a lot. A lot of committed fouls, a lot of free throws for Branson in that first quarter. They've kind of minimized that part and taken care of the basketball and being disciplined on defense. Look at it.
Nice closeout. Forces the dribble drive and gets the thievery. An opportunity for Clovis North to take the lead. Missed layup. Second layup he's missed. Here comes Gray. They need a basket. Teardrop. Heartbreak.
Oh.
And then Hallbrecht comes and does the ladder act, and he's called for over the back.
I like this look from him, but there's been no flow. And a big part of their success in the first quarter is they have flow to their offense. When he is, the ball gets a little sticky. Ball gets sticky, we're in trouble.
Yep.
We should know that for Branson now.
Gish.
Yep, give it to him.
Get up, big fella.
The deceptive lefty.
He is a very good basketball player.
Very.
Plays the game the right way. Makes the first. Tied up here.
Great pickup for any college coaches looking for some talent. Gish should be at the top of your list.
First time that the Broncos have led in this game, 27-26.
With 2:20 left.
2:20 left in the first half.
I see those fouls early coming back to haunt them.
Yep. And this is, you see the ball go through the basket. Obviously, Fortune's got to make the free throws, and he makes the first. And it's always in these situations, it's about how you answer. You led. The lead has slipped away. And what do? You come back and get the lead. And then you're trying to add on. Good decision by Fortune. Bad pass, though. Just stop there, right? The sophomore.
You are the point guard.
You have to feel exactly.
You are the point guard. So while you're getting hurried and looking for somebody, just settle it up.
And
you
with
ran
that,
for a
Lauren, you
second.
don't want to throw the ball back towards your opponent's basket. Stay square
That's
there,
what you don't
turn
wanna
face.
do.
Find a corner, somebody to throw it to, but not towards the opponent's basket.
Definitely not towards Amundsen, who gets down the court in 2.5 seconds.
All right, here's the zone here.
Got to collapse and got to have high hands because Clovis North can't shoot the skin off the ball.
Like to see Gish slip in the post. That's a turnover. Amundsen and Gray. Nice move. He just showed his athleticism. And then the look. I love the father-son coaching. I never actually played for my father, but was by his side on the bench. McKay already knew what he did.
Yes.
But then Dad's like, what are you doing? And then you move on. Gray. So it was 27-26 lead, and then Branson fighting back themselves. We don't want to see this the whole game, Lauren.
This is going to be a great game. I think
I was looking forward to this game. Because you want to see the growth for Branson and, this Clovis North team playing the game the right way. At some points, we're playing the game the right way.
We spoke it right into it.
And here comes Tucker. Needs to find that corner 3 action.
But that's one of the key contributors to why Branson is posting this game right now. Tucker not getting on fire and hitting those threes like he was yesterday could be the difference in the trajectory.
He had
right
18.
Now.
Yes. Extra pass, wide open 3.
Get it out the
Brilliant
net.
job, Mr. Wells. You could have forced this, maybe try to force a little contact. No, you kick it out to your teammate, and Zach buries the 3.
Coolest name in the tournament.
I would like to. There you go. High post entry. Little paint touch. What happens? You hit the 3. Doesn't mean a paint shot, Lauren. You know that better than me. But a paint touch. It's just the basketball gods waving their wands.
It's a different type of rotation from around the 3-point line. Getting it in, you have to suck the defense in because you're the closest to the basket. If you don't guard it, it's an easy layup, and that's how you get that suck in to get the outside penetration.
33-30, Gray, guarded by Amundsen.
I love this matchup, too. 2 great guards
Corner
going
3, Wells miss, heartbreak.
Wow, it's getting a little ticky-tackish.
Fortune called for the foul. And we're not saying it wasn't a foul. We're just saying
there's
that
quite a few
simple high
fouls
post
from
entry and a handoff.
80 to 90 feet.
This game gets complicated by so many people and the analytics and all this stuff. You beat the zone through the high post entry
every time,
and you have options from there. The best option, obviously, is you got it there. It's done.
And some people are saying, why the high post? Because it's the middle of the court. High post and half court are probably the most 2 important places in basketball.
The worst places to be is any of the corners on each side of half court.
Yes, it is.
Panchumarthy checks in.
We go
got an opportunity to play last night. Wells misses the layup.
Oh. Yes, sir.
Now
Branson got blessed.
Should he just held the ball and let the clock run out?
You are a guard. Who are you looking for? Yourself.
Gray misses the opportunity there. Nice ball game.
That's what we want to see.
Branson 10 in the second quarter. 18 for Clovis North. Actually 11. I got it again, my Chico State math. It's 33-32. We'll come back after this extended break. You are watching the consolation game of the 71st annual Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament on NorCal Sports TV, presented by County Quarry Products.
I chose Legion because Legion alumni that I met have shown me tangible characteristics of a successful person. I think another thing that makes it really easy to be within this community is that it doesn't take long to feel intertwined. The home aspect of the oratory really speaks to me just because I spent so much time here and it's like a second home to me. My family at Legion is very tight. I think that's just due to my friends who are just always there for me when I need them. The community here is built off compassion, trust, and love. My father is from Ghana, my mom is from a small town in the north, and that's where I'm actually from, California. What makes me Salesian is my sense of inclusiveness when it comes to others, as well as my humility. One of my goals is to play Division I at the collegiate level, and I can say that Salesian has gone to that goal. If I pick the college is being an NCS Scholar Athlete of the Year. My next biggest accomplishment after that is just growing my core with my guys. I love our varsity basketball team, as well as the Pokemon Go Club, and I like to play ping pong too. So Salesian has prepared me by just refining my time management skills. I think that's because there's such a good academic system here, as well as a very respected basketball program. I think that the two just coincide really well. My name is Elias, and I am Salesian.
Hello, I'm Dr. Michael Miklish, a sports medicine doctor at Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. I've been head team physician at Monte High School for the past 15 years. I provide prompt specialty care, orthopedic surgery, sports medicine for injured Monte athletes and all their families. I also provide sideline coverage of sports such as football. Being the community sports medicine doctor the families can rely upon is also important to me. Taking care of injured Monte athletes and returning them to top form is an important part of an orthopedic surgery practice. I lead a team that includes a certified athletic trainer on campus and the sidelines, and together we provide a level of care for an athlete that would be expected of a Division I collegiate or professional athletic program. We provide a continuity of care that may begin on the sideline after an injury and continue in the office setting. Between me and my colleagues, we treat sports injuries and musculoskeletal problems from head to toe. You may find me or the athletic trainer on the sideline, or you may come and see me in the office, San Ramon or Walnut Creek.
I chose Salesian because of the very diverse background. I think that I had a lot of friends that were going to the school with me. So when I actually got to Salesian, there's a lot of friends. It was a very easy transition from St. Pat's. They helped you with the admissions process. I learned to know Mr. Farr. So even on the first day, they made me a fist bump and was like, "What's up, JJ?" So it was just a really welcoming environment. I think that playground speaks the most to me because I'm very involved in my physical life. I'm a part of this Legion varsity baseball team. I'm taking photography this year, part of the ping pong club. I am proud to be a Legion player. I've been playing since I was about 6, just really found an interest in it. My dad played when he was younger, so he helped me out. Playing baseball, it just allowed me to bond with so many people and bond with the game itself. I love the friends that I've made. I learned how to talk with people easily. Like I know a bunch of juniors now and seniors that I could call my close friends, and when we're on the baseball field, we bond, we could talk about school, brothers from another mother. Learning how to balance my work with baseball and learning how to do homework before you get to practice or after you get to practice. Balancing time management has also helped me a lot. I think Salesian was the best choice for me. My name is Jeremy, and I am Salesian.
need an aggressive and persuasive criminal defense attorney in the Bay Area that will fight for you, contact Vincent R. Maher, attorney at law. You can benefit from the dedicated advocacy of an attorney who's been included in the National Trial Lawyers Top 100 and who's one of the rare criminal trial lawyers in the state to be a specialist certified by the California State Bar. Contact him at their new office at Pleasant Hill at 925-489-1500. Vincent R. Maher at the Maher Law Group, a professional corporation.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
because Legion alumni that I met have shown me tangible characteristics of a successful person. I think another thing that makes it really easy to be within this community is that it doesn't take long to finish line. The home aspect of the oratory really speaks to me, just because I spend so much time here and it's like a second home to me. My family at Legion is very tight. I think that's just due to my friends who are just always there for me when I need them. The community here is built off compassion, trust, and love. My father is from Ghana. My mom is from a small town in the north, and that's where I'm actually from, in California. What makes me Salesian is my sense of inclusiveness when it comes to others, as well as my humility. One of my goals is to play Division I at the collegiate level, and I can say that Salesian has gone to that goal. If I pick the college is being named NCS Scholar Athlete of the Year. My next biggest accomplishment after that is just guarding my court with my guys. I'm on the varsity basketball team, as well as the Pokemon Go Club, and I like to play ping pong too, so Salesian has prepared me by just...
Lauren, it was 22-10, and at the end of the first, near the end of the first quarter, little field goal for the Broncos to get to 22-14. Then, and we said, hey, maybe it's that maybe a little juice for the Broncos who were laying allowing easy access to the basket, weren't blocking out things that normally aren't, when we describe Coach Amundsen's teams, usually not part of the description. But second quarter,
Man,
they go up, they come in, they run an 18-11 quarter, but appreciate what Branson did. They gave up the lead so briefly, then they got it back. We're going to have a great second half.
Man, they fought, they played, and you really like to see Fortune leading all scores with 10 for Branson. And Gish had a breakout second quarter.
You can't
allow that to happen.
Yep. 22-footer goes 23. Gray, and he's fouled. It's tough to defend if you don't turn and face.
He's not a person that you want to just let
Tucker
out.
gave. If you're going to defend there and you're squared up, make the opponent go outside to the left versus inside to the basket.
You know, just maybe.
Fortune. Basket cut by Wells. Didn't see the opening. Gray interchanges with Fortune, and then he's called for the player control foul.
Easy call.
I don't know if McKay's got acting classes, but he mixed the contact.
He definitely sold it, but
I think he's got a mattress in the backyard, and he works on that move. I love it. And then a turnover. Hey, we just were talking good about both your teams, and you're clowning around for 50 seconds.
Gotta stop him.
Gray turns it over. Amundsen 2-on-1, a little dipsy-do and a layup. Layup by Woodsford and Amundsen. And once again, Broncos back into the lead.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Speeding people up.
You see Amundsen here. Dime package.
A little Bob Cousy. If you don't know who Bob Cousy is, you better go out and babble it or Google it. I'm talking about Isaiah Thomas, a great point. Yeah, he was. Coos was broke. He developed the mold. Gish, wide open team. Tucker loves that spot.
Got him. There you go.
Largest lead of the game.
He just got to see the ball go in the rim.
Yep. 4 points. 4-point lead here. Vilhauer's fouled, and that's. I mean,
Feet set, ready to shoot.
And you're talking about Vilhauer's not a. I mean, he's got 3 points in the 2 games. Not talking about. I'm talking facts. You don't need to go out and do that closeout and have that ridiculous foul. Nice set there. The CVS list of inbound plays these coaches have. We're in particular love the sideline inbound play. Amundsen blow by miss. Fortune with the rebound. And then Woodsford with the steal.
Take your time. Take your time.
And Woodsford prevented McKay Amundsen to getting the retaliatory foul. Well, he actually did foul, but no call. And then Woodsford, I like you get the ball, then be strong, and the helter-skelter little clip right there. And it'll go to the free throw line.
Trust you me, he's not screaming because he went to the basket soft.
You're not going to beat this press. Dribbling the ball. Amundsen.
Bucket.
Coach, you need a time. Well,
Get
there
it.
you go.
We called it right into existence.
Largest lead of the game, and the Broncos getting the car in 5th gear. You're watching the Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament consolation game on NorCal Sports TV, presented by County Quarry Products. Need an aggressive and persuasive criminal defense attorney in the Bay Area that will fight for you? Contact Vincent R. Maher, attorney at law. You can benefit from the dedicated advocacy of an attorney who's been included in the National Trial Lawyers Top 100 and who's one of the rare criminal trial lawyers in the state to be a specialist certified by the California State Bar. Contact him at their new office at Pleasant Hill at 925-489-1500. Vincent R. Maher at the Maher Law Group, a professional corporation. 42-36. And how quickly things can change. And it all starts with the defensive end. Branson beat this press in the first quarter, Lauren, passing the basketball. When you dribble the basketball, they're going to turn you over.
And it's just like the Chex Mix. The more it marinates, the more it gets together, you get better. And that's how this Bronco team is.
Lawrence called for the double forearm. And quickly, Coach Amundsen will get a sub in.
Absolutely.
His fouls per minute are pretty strong. That's not a good stat. Lawrence will take a seat. Again, a lot of dribbling. I'm going to allow Gray to do the dribbling, but Gray's not in the game. And these are the moments we were talking about last night, Lauren, about finding scoring other than Gray. And you could see the struggles here.
Somebody else got to get into the offense. And usually this is a time when you don't have your star player in, that you rely on the offense.
If Gray's in the game and you're not take the guy to the basket off the dribble, it doesn't change because Gray's out of the game.
No.
Right? You got to get back to pass, cut, screen, motion. Wells likes that corner and proves it. Wells with the three.
Showing up big today. He got 10 points.
Okay, need another
We'll
guy.
take that.
Yep. Amundsen.
Now that's not going to help you.
Not
gonna help you.
You can't allow him just to go right to the basket. That's a buzzing sound. That's what it's all about.
Uh-oh.
Nyberg, layup. And then we've got to reach in. Broncos hacking up a little bit today.
Just a little bit.
Bump, bump, bump. Pss, pss, pss.
Boom, pat. Just
He's like that mosquito that you can't get out of the patio.
And Nyberg doing what he's been doing all weekend, though. Playing great defense. He went on a tear yesterday, got a few steals back-to-back, went on a flurry of scoring by himself. So if you're Clovis North, you'd love to see it.
Ariasian into the game. Bryce Spears with the basketball. Gray back in. I think that's a good move, Coach. Wells, he's feeling it. Miss. Heartbreak Hotel. Nyberg with the rebound. Block out. Everybody blocking out.
Another boom pass.
Okay.
All
right, I'm not going to let you go right this time. I'm going to make you go left.
It's the shift,
All right,
though.
I'll stop with the buzzing noise.
He could go either way, and it's just deceptive. I'm bringing you one way to go the other way, and he's a master of it.
His brother Connor at Dartmouth, and another player we liked, Jordan Espinoza at Cal State East Bay, and McKay heading to Idaho State.
And what's the coincidence that we would get two guys that are going to Idaho State in this here tournament?
Yep, I like it. Recruit California.
And California be opening to go out there, too. You know, these basketball guys, they want to stay in California, but it's so many great places to play basketball outside of California.
Go where they want you. The blow-by.
Oh, are we surprised? Took him long enough.
Gray, 47-41. That's a wide open look.
Hand not
Nyberg
high enough.
I heard a nice slap, no call.
Well, pretty slap in front of us.
Front rim by Gish. Who wants the basketball?
Let's go. You got numbers. Do not want this defense to set up. But look, they immediately go to the double team because they know how good Gray is.
That's 3 fouls right there on 20. I'm not banging on the officials, but Gray had his path physically. There's one.
And then we're going to take another one. 2.
There's another one. And then there's the third. That's like, no, I'm not going to.
Well, he's had,
when I do that, it's going to be something really funny, but somebody will be offended, and I have to govern my own self.
We'll save it for commercial.
Got to govern my own self. All right, we got subs coming in. Woodsford back in the game. Panchamar, the back end, saw him get a little action at the end of the second quarter. Little half-court trap here. Just keep the ball out of the corners.
And I like this extended zone from Branson, not just sitting back, because you got to guard the three-point line. Feet have to be above the three-point line with this Bronco team.
He's got a weird rotation to the basketball.
Double team every single time.
Somebody's open. Fortune, extra pass, the southpaw. Buries the three. Ikley, the freshman.
Right on time, huh?
Ooh, big fella, get up. Anytime you see those ankles slip.
We never like to see it.
Never like to see it.
Great rotation.
Fortune with the extra pass. Now the next time, lie, i.e. ball fake, and then shoot it yourself. We love lying within the lines, but no lying outside the lines. A little handoff. Got in a hurry.
Got to make those chippies.
Rebounded by Spears. Wells.
Just control. No rush.
Need a QP, quality possession. Fortune. Miss. Nyberg with another board. And then Amundsen blows by. Miss. And
he's missed
opportunity.
Quite a few. I like Amundsen no undershirt. I'm just going to mention that. You know what I mean? I like him. Guns out. Plays way better. Can finish way better.
He's not allergic to the weight room.
No, he is not. Don't force.
Extra pass. And nice post defense in the first quarter. That was a made layup. Not here late in the third.
It was like he was almost surprised, though, that he got the basketball.
You can't have a surprise party when you're on the court. Even though I'm waiting for the surprise party of the corn dogs showing up. Am I going to leave town and not have a corn dog?
Possibly.
Not good.
No.
Gray with the rebound. They got numbers. Just go, young man. Oh, hesitates. They'll set offense.
Don't force. They haven't been giving you the call, so let's
I want
make
you to shoot, go 2 for 1. Fortune from the corner. And then a push off.
Easy call.
Gish will come in for a little offense.
You probably would have, liked
Furtado will come in, and the I like to shoot the ball from the corner, Mr. Tucker. It was checked quickly in.
Getting subs in here late.
Well, I don't want to have Gray pick up another foul because he does. I believe he has been playing with 2. I like the sub. And then we're going to go. Somebody taking the Coach Teven coaching clinic. Take a foul. But no, it wasn't a foul.
It wasn't the one to take.
I didn't look at before you start going on that diatribe. I should have looked at there was 14 fouls. That is not a good. And then you don't put Swish Gish at the free throw line.
I mean, we haven't learned yet.
And then he misses.
We might have put a little spell on him, a little hex. You know?
If I was that powerful, I wouldn't be sitting in the seat. I'd be putting a hex on a Wheel of Fortune slot machine.
We would have been lotto winners already.
Yeah. No, not that. Okay. Splits the free throws.
Nothing like a good scratcher.
Yeah. Nyberg. Well, here's my strategy as a compulsive gambler. The Powerball's got a lot of money into it. Let's invest and buy some tickets up at Gridley. Like, it makes a difference in making it, buy it in the East Bay.
You know, we feel like if you buy from a small town, because that's who I feel like wins every time.
Yep. And it's just urban legend, but I'm going to go with that legend. Fortune. Shot clock is off. Wells interchanges with Vilhauer. Just go. And then the foul, and again, that wasn't given a foul. That's going to be 2 free throws. So essentially, really, one team should have had one possession here, and now each team has a possession because of the foul. Foul with the hands. Wells. He's having a nice tournament.
He is. But there's been a lot of fouls called in the game in general.
Well, how many? Well,
Man,
you know what?
I was just counting free throws.
No. I don't want to hear you count because that's what I do. Or you get that uncomfortable pause. We're going to come back after the break and see how many free throws that Clovis North has attempted because they're not a big free throw shooting team. And then a foul. That's just
free throws.
You don't put him up at the free throw line in this situation. And then Tony he's going to keep coaching. We're going to go offense for defense. Swish Gish going to take a seat here.
Absolutely. Gish got a couple fouls.
No, I don't want to. No, you just don't stop coaching and teaching. That's why I would text Tony that this morning of how much I appreciate him and his family and his team. Don't stop coaching. Don't stop teaching. The same thing with Demetrius. And I don't want to mention on Thursday when we're here and prepping and all the Branson kids coming over and giving their thanks and, this and that. And, that's what it's all about. Plenty of time to get a shot off. Just go, big fella.
Oh!
Nice closeout. 50-46. Let's have a little drama in the fourth. You'll have to find out. Come back. Stay tuned. You're watching the consolation game of the Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament on NorCal Sports TV, presented by County Quarry Products. Okay. All right.
Takes pace and a throw down there. What a blockbuster. I mean, for the runway, he cleared the A-gap. That one, oh goodness. Throw down, and they're going to play well. And the intensity, he's just teasing us, isn't he? Teasing us. What more do you want? Are you not entertained, folks? Throws it down. Way up there. Oh, man. I love the basketball. That is good basketball.
Speaking of crushing the Valley, Clovis North will play Moreau Catholic. All these games will be at Napa Valley College on Saturday, January 24th. All right, when I'm going to describe the defense today, Lauren, and I say it's been very handsy, fill that in.
I mean, for Clovis North, they've shot more free throws than they've shot in the entire tournament. 16 in this game, and then Branson, 18. That's a lot of free throws in a game.
And we still have an almost entire quarter to go. Fortune with the blow-by.
Right back on his wheelhouse.
Again, I'm asking all the coaches about why it just infuriates coaches when they're blown defensive assignment and just seeing Tony on that blow-by. Tucker another heartbreak. Gray with a rebound. Great opportunity here for the Bulls.
Gotta execute.
Fortune. Nope, don't dribble. Don't dribble. Don't dribble. You got to pass.
Just get some weave action here.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Vilhauer will flash and screen.
You got to use it.
Gray with the blow by. Misses the left-handed layup. Nice hustle by Wells.
Knocked it to
Big
his
fella.
own teammate.
Oh, he's back. Good. Don't want to see somebody taking a tumble into the concrete wall. Missed opportunity for Branson.
Yes.
Member of the Central Section, Clovis North, North Coast Section, Branson. Skip pass. Amundsen. Swish Gish.
Right on time. Gish. 18. Oh,
Sped him up. Sped up the Bulls. And Lauren, we always talk about the golden possession. Here is that opportunity to go up 5, go up 6. Game's not over. I understand that.
No, but it's crucial daggers that happen in the game.
Yep.
I was going to say, he hit that one. We got to get a timeout.
Extended possession.
Uh-oh.
Aim, set, fire, front rim. Nice job by Hallbreck.
Now watch this double. Watch 10. We don't need the screen and roll action here. Good
It
read.
just blows by. That is
Shifty McShift.
yes. Look at the forward progress to the basket. This is on the floor. Checking in as Lawrence and Chin in. Nyberg and Woodsford will take a break.
See the inbound special. I'd love to see it. Don't pick your dribble up top. Uh-oh. This is the point guard matchup of the day.
Pogo stick, Mr. Gray. 53-50.
No!
Lawrence hits the 3. Not a big scorer, but he can score.
It's a danger zone right here if you're Branson.
Fortune. Nice drive, young man. 90% of the high school kids, basketball players, fling this from the corner and shoot the 3. Fortune sells it and then attacks the basket, and that's that last made 3 by Woodsford. But I love, Fortune showing that ability. I'm just not going to be anchored to this three-point line. Goes to the basket, simple basketball, gets fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. This is going to be a high school game because we got a long 5 minutes to – we don't mean long like we're complaining. Don't misconstrue what I'm saying. We've got a lot of time left. We're going to have 50 free throws shot in this game.
Uh-huh.
Fortune will get a quick break. Gish does have 3 fouls. Branson, little wrinkle defensively, and Chin just got in a hurry instead of just, playing with the pace, and he'll get taken out immediately. Nice dish! Go ahead and break it down along the baseline.
Very Kyrie-esque right now. Just a little tween dribble, finds the dime, no look.
Nice job.
I love to see it. You got to put a little flair on the game. Just a little bit. Can we get a little seasoned salt?
It's called a game. Misses a free throw. Spears needs a split these free throws. And he does. 56-54. No, I was wrong. 56-53. I was just testing Joseph. Turning face. Tucker didn't like the traffic. Kick out to Amundsen. Why, Lauren? Because the damn ball went in the paint.
Man,
Paint touch.
Paint touch, and then you got to have a hand high on him. But that's not even a question.
Yep. That's a big basket there. Looked like the tide might be turning just a little bit to Branson.
It's got to be a bucket here. You got to keep it within 6, and there it is. The battle of the point guards.
The blow by N.J. Gray.
Junior, senior, battling it out.
I love it. I love it. He had 14-30, 14 on Thursday, 19 last night, averaging 20-plus on the season. And Lawrence is fouled out, and Nyberg will check in for him. You don't see anymore, which I'm glad, is the coach is taking the full amount of time on the foul out.
Come on now, you know who you're getting in.
That just drives me nuts.
Well, if he can get this one in here right here, he'll have 21. With more balance. So they've just gotten better throughout the tournament.
And you look at he involves his teammates, especially in the first quarter, kind of like, let's get my guys going.
I know what I'm going to do, so I'm going to let everybody else cook, and then let me go ahead and win the game.
Speaking of cooking.
Oh! We got to get a defensive adjustment.
Speaking of cooking, just
Pot is hot.
right here. And then
and this is the crazy part. You're in right now to guard him.
Yeah.
You're in to play defense.
Yeah, not pretty.
We got to talk.
61. That's 2 today, Joseph. 61-56. We'll keep it right here. Want to thank all of our partners. Oh, you know what we haven't played, Joseph? In this game? And we'll let our we won't even talk through it. The play of the day from yesterday. Rest of the game, Davis, Abonia.
Count it!
That was the American Asphalt play of the day. Abonia with the blow-by and the and-one opportunity, that a game that was 62-58, and the Salesian Pride never looked back.
That they did not.
So Tony calls the timeout, reset the defense.
Great timeout,
knowing
Coach.
how important this not defensive possession. You can't possess if you're on defense. All right, sorry. This defensive segment. See, Holbrook, what I would like to see him do there, Lauren, and I know you'll agree, is don't go put the ball immediately on the floor. Turn and face.
Your dribble. The dribble is the last thing.
Yep.
That's a breaking case of emergency.
But when you dribble, you eliminate your options, and then you take a double team, go into the corner.
It's just like a quarterback on a rollout. If you stay in the pocket until you have to.
Yep. I have to. Heartbreak.
Oh.
Gish with the rebound.
He's had some great looks, which is not a bad shot.
Yep. Swish
Gish
Gish.
right on time.
Turnover. This time, Gray turns it over. How many's got, Lauren?
4. Gish?
Yep.
Give him 21.
Bam. Give him 23. Oh! Almost had a wedgie. Misses the layup. And before he head hits the pillow tonight, he's like, I missed that layup.
Oh, that's going to be in his head.
Yeah. Amundsen.
Too
Back
much
rim.
space.
Tucker.
Out hustling everybody.
Just tracking down the basketball because nobody put a body on him.
Not shooting
I don't
today.
care if he's 5'9". He goes
hard.
and tracks the basketball. They got a lot of 5'9" guys that track the basketball.
That they do.
And they get the job done
Got
like
him.
he does.
Hey! Hey, now say now.
I know you're listed at 5'10", McKay. We'll get the tape measure after the game. I don't care. Your heart is much bigger and you just go attack mode right here. And Gray with not his best video clip of help there. It was like throwing the lifesaver to a guy. You've got 30 feet of rope, and he's 40 feet out in the ocean.
Give Amundsen 24.
Fortune. Timeout. Coach Rocamore.
And Fortune came out ready to play today.
So do we have? Well, because of all the free throws, I don't think it's any big deal. We've got to have a couple of Branson Bulls in double figures besides NJ, right?
Oh, we got 16 from Fortune. Wells is sitting at a nice 12.
Good.
And then Gray. And then you got a couple 3 contributors in there, 4. So, no, the big 3, they brought it today.
Well, that's a good thing. I think if they come back and when they watch this film, and again, plenty of time left, they're only down by 6, and they'll be able to set up their defense here. But there was a couple of segments where Gray's been on the floor most of the game, but there were a couple of times he wasn't, and that they've got to get better at that because NJ's not going to be able to play all the minutes. He will certainly try. I'm not questioning his can-do, is by far not questioning. But you got to be able to answer and be able to be successful offensively when he's not in the game. Nyberg. Amundsen. Gish.
Got him. Oh!
Well, we're not calling it a foul, but I'm sure Aramis had a good shot on the hero cam. Mm-hmm. But the bottom line is you're trailing one of the best players in the gym.
Swiping.
Yeah, you're swiping.
Anytime you swipe, you should expect a call.
Yep.
Six for 9 tonight, but 9 free throws.
He's still going to miss that layup. Miss that layup. But that's what great competitors do. Branson in dire need of a field goal and multiple stops. Starts with a field goal. Armstrong, Wells, Hallbrecht.
Nobody looking at the rim.
You know what? That was the fastest
35 I've seen in a minute. Did it reset? It's no discussion.
Oh, here comes the discussion. Jeopardy theme. No, we're not gonna bang on anybody. These are the best officials we'll see all year long. And this doesn't go through the association. This goes through the Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament with the same officials coming here nearly all these games. They found 8 seconds.
We'll take it.
Yep. Sounds like my career in track. Ball on the sideline. 8-point lead.
Let's get everything situated.
Or an 8-point deficit, depending on what jersey you wear. Fortune. Nice job by Armstrong.
But kills his dribble.
Gray's got to touch that ball.
I need some screen and roll action right here for him. And turn the corner. Double team come. I like it.
Nice move. Hallbrecht getting to the basket. And this is where Amundsen thrives.
It's Cook City's 4 fouls till we in the bonus. So next foul, they're shooting free throws for the remainder of the game. And they're just kind of letting this stall.
Nyberg. Tony's been doing it a long time. He played the game. You just have a sense about a possession. And you don't take a possession. You know this better than I do. You don't take a possession for granted.
Nope.
Right? So just didn't seem that things were going well. So, let's call the timeout. And not only that,
you could tell.
You're always coaching, and Lauren, let me see what you think about this. And there could be a situation down the road where you're in this.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what we're going to do, and then you build, and as you always say, muscle memory.
I could tell, though, when you're a coach, it's almost like getting the offense into your quarterback. If it's not relayed in the right way, you see in their body language, you see how they're kind of shuffling around, I want to make this a possession to keep the ball away from them and potentially get the opportunity to score. So I see my team look a little confused.
Yep.
I'm going to call this timeout, and let's get us locked in.
Turnover, that's not why Tony called the timeout. I guarantee
Absolutely
it.
not.
And then you just went, oh, shucks, and he might have said something differently, but that you get my point. Gray, blow by. Timeout, Branson. 4-point swing there. You invest the dividend, it's a little stock option, and you call the timeout, and then you just I won't say what you do, but it's blank, fill in the blank, away, the basketball. And then the team comes down and gets a layup and brings it down to a 2-possession game.
That's definitely not why he called the timeout.
No, that was not the plan, Stan, whatsoever. St. Mary's beat Gridley in the 7th-place game. You got this game going on right here, 67-63. The 3rd-place game coming up is Folsom. Battle back. They were trailing once by 13. Battle back against Salesian, but couldn't get the win. And Dublin, who took their 2nd loss of the season to Modesto Christian, that will be the 3rd place game. And then the championship game, which I'm predicting on March 5th will be replayed, is in the CIF Northern California regional playoff game. You've got Salesian taking on Modesto Christian. All right. Gish will inbound. And then the quick foul.
Free throws.
Not yet. One more.
Oh, here we go.
You've got that upright blocking that 3 could look like a 4, but I get it. Now it should be 4. And the next foul, there'll be free throws.
Foul now.
Yeah.
You already let him catch the basketball. I mean,
then you let 3 seconds run off.
That wasn't the person you wanted to catch anyway.
And like we say, you don't take a possession for granted. You also just, allowing, 3 seconds to go off the clock. So checking back in for the Bulls is Spears and Gray. Oh, we're going to reset clock. Something's gonna change. Okay, 35 on the shot clock. Just under 40 seconds left in the game. And then we've got a timeout. Nobody's going home with their timeout. You can't put it in a stocking, unlike the Gridley tournament T-shirt. So, these are teams will soon. You've got a couple of more holiday tournaments these teams will be involved with, but then you get into conference, and before you know it'll be playoff season. But these are the type of matchups that
prepare you for it.
Yeah.
This is what you want to do. I mean, again, if you're not in a strong conference, you want to be in this. If you're in a decent conference, you still want to have these projected wins as far as being able to get over these teams, even playing these tough teams, give you a stronger strength of schedule. Strength of schedule is what we want to see. I know. Y'all think y'all can get by with these cupcakes. We want to see strength of schedule because every team I've seen have the strength of schedule. It has paid off. Again, don't reinvent the wheel.
You got to get the callus developed. 6 out of the 8 games that the Broncos have played have been decided by 8 or less points. And they're not playing cupcakes.
They are not.
Amundsen. And he'll come down and shoot a couple of free throws. One guy's going, hey, I got an elbow, and then the coach, Amundsen's just going, hey, be strong with the ball. So we got variances of coaching going on.
We love to see. Coaching is like the best art.
Yep.
Outside of me getting to talk trash with you.
Address those letters to, never mind. Amundsen makes both free throws. Don't foul. Don't foul. Corner 3, back rim. Nyberg. .26 from Amundsen. And Swish Gish over 20 as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
21 for him. Just great tandem of senior performance here.
I mean,
from those two.
I'm not bagging on anybody that has transfer, so save your letters and complaints. But one thing you'll never see with, I shouldn't say never. I haven't seen
it either.
Is when we have reinforcements are eligible in January. You don't see it on this neighborhood team called Clovis North. And they're always in the postseason. Again, I'm not saying because you play with the rules under the CIF and you have that you're bad. I'm just saying with Coach Amundsen, you don't get that communication. Fortune misses the layup, and Amundsen just please foul me so I can go back up to the free throw line.
I appreciate it. .25 free throws. This is going to make 26 and 27. Yikes.
So my two favorite words, you're right, when I said there would be over 50 free throws shot when you gave me the update of 34. That was that was early in the fourth quarter.
And they have not missed many.
72-63. 73-63.
10-point swing.
Amundsen layup.
Oh, my God. Give him 30. Is that our first 30 ball in the tournament?
I think so. We thought Lee was going to get there, but he didn't. He didn't. So congratulations to the Broncos of Clovis North with the 75-63 win in the consolation game. We're going to close it out and come back for the third place game with Folsom taking on Dublin. You've been watching the consolation game of the 71st annual Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament on NorCal Sports TV, presented by County Quarry Products.